Leopard. And let it go!
What?
Yes, they're not bad, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty impressed.
Been trying to get you into them for years.
Taking a year. No,
and all of a sudden,
he
brings round an old CD I did for him. It's like, oh, when did I do that for you? And when was it?
4 years ago, maybe.
4 years ago, maybe. Man. They've had 2 albums out since then, so I need to update it for you.
No, they're not bad. They're okay. They're from Sheffield, so to be precise.
Sheffield, yes.
Which is in Yorkshire, South Yorkshire.
Yes.
You know, also where the steel things are, where the tram is, where David Blunkett lives.
Yep.
I wonder, you know, all these famous Sheffieldians things.
I'm on the right train.
Blimmin' Chelsea thing, that really just annoys me. That was one guy, I think the other guy missed a penalty, and Elke saying, I didn't want to take a penalty, I didn't want to do that. For God's sake, you're professionals, you're getting paid all this money a week.
Yeah, and the
it
rest
should
of us
not
are
be
just
you
struggling.
do this in training, at least I think you do anyway. And also excuse saying, if Drogba hadn't been sent off, Terry wouldn't have had to take a penalty. Crackers. Absolute crackers. If it had gone 6-6, 7-6, he would have had to have taken it anyway. So, no excuses there, please. Don't blame the former England captain. You know, obviously I don't support either team. I'm glad they lost. Well, I don't. Personally, I'd like it if Tottenham were there, but that ain't going to happen, is it? So there you go. But no, it's just ridiculous, you know, all this sort of stuff. But yeah, so Fergie's obviously up there with all the greats. Alex Ferguson, that is. Not Sarah Ferguson. If anyone think I'm making a reference to the royal family, get out now. But yes, any more news? I wonder, do we cry? Yes, I was at Lord's watching the final day's cricket, which we drew, and they were shaking hands saying, good show, we'll call it a draw.
I was starting
and I say, running away! Run away! Running away!
I was thinking about doing some sport on the show, actually, now that it's summer, right? Every now and then we get a wasp come in, just get a magazine or something and just whack it straight out the window. But
throw sardines at the wall. Fun with sardines. Yep. You in. Yeah. But yeah, that's very much the papers. We have a few sporting quotes, actually, which I will mention a bit later. But yeah, so one of them, actually, what was it? I'll try and find my notes somewhere.
Yeah, unorganised, as usual.
No, I wouldn't say that. Oh, here we are. He's one of the first ones. You know Harry Carpenter?
Who?
The famous Harry Carpenter. He used to do the boxing and also does the Oxford-Cambridge boat race. He said, oh, isn't that nice?
Getting attacked by a bloody gnat now. Bugger off!
Shut up! My link. Oh, isn't that nice? Wife of the Cambridge president is kissing the cocks of the Oxford crew. The cocks is in the person who's in charge.
Oh, that's all right then.
Just to
that's
let you
even more sick.
And oh yes, what's the other one? Oh yes, this is a reference to some person called Arnie. The reason why Arnie is playing so well is that before each shot, his wife takes out his balls and kisses them. Enough madness. And
you are keeping it clean, aren't
enough
you?
That it is a family show. This is a family show. My friend Craig Madley would definitely have reassured me. He probably would have interrupted the show, actually. But because he's on a break and possibly trying to get away from it all himself, he's probably glad to see the back of us. Anyway, we are going to the 90s. At least I think so. Hooray! Hooray!